Hi there, Aquarius. This is the Spirit Warrior with your weekly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first column here are your current energies, and we have the Ace of Wands. Next up, we have the Queen of Swords and the Four of Swords. The second row are your challenges, and we have the Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Cups. The third row are your opportunities, and we have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. And the last row is the possible outcome of the reading. And we have the Eight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Now we'll draw one last card, which is the overarching energy for the reading. And it is the mystery card. And we'll just put that there and we'll turn that over at the end of the reading. Now, just excuse me, I haven't done a very good job here. We'll just move these up here a little bit. That's a bit better, isn't it? So the first row we have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So the Ace of Wands is new beginnings, particularly in the area of work and projects. You can see the amazing new growth on the wand. The universe is saying, here's all this fiery energy. Go create. Go make the life that you truly desire. And the Queen of Swords is a card of improving clarity. So you may have been a little hazy about what you want to do in life and where you want to go, but you can see the clouds are starting to recede, and the Queen is now showing you a clear path towards the future. And the Four of Swords is a card of rest and respite. So it says that you may feel as though you're a bit worn out, or you need to pause life so you can truly reflect on what you want to do in your life. So this is about taking some time out to pray, meditate, or reflect on what you want from your life and how you're going to create it. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Death card. The Queen of Wands clarifies the Queen of Swords. And the Justice card clarifies the Four of Swords. So the Death card is something that has died. It's no longer of any use to you, and it's time to leave it behind. This card says that as one door closes, another door opens. And this is saying that there is a phase in your life that is closing, and you have all this amazing wand energy. Go and create. The Queen of Wands is a fiery and go-get-em queen. She doesn't care what anybody thinks, and she just goes out and does what she needs to do and creates what she wants in life. And the Justice card is a card of rebalancing. So you may have required this time of respite and reflection because there's been something that's been out of balance in your life, and this is causing some concern. But the Justice card says your life is starting to return to equilibrium, and as you do, your just desserts will flow into your life. And this is kind of saying that these new beginnings are this new phase of your life of receiving the things you truly deserve. This card can also represent legal proceedings in your life. So there may be something that's happening in your life. There may be contracts there may be a legal dispute, but it says that you will receive justice and you will receive your just deserts. In the challenges, we have the Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Cups. So twos are about balance and justice. So the Two of Swords I'm hearing here is about indecision, that there's a situation in your life that you're struggling with and you're kind of going, am I going this way or that way? But the universe is saying there are other possibilities in life, that if you drop the blindfold, you will see there are even more opportunities than this way or that way. The Ten of Wands is a card of burden. It's also the end of a cycle. And it says that although you have created a harvest, it's been a battle. And you're ready to put these wands down and release the struggle from your life. So this is good news, really, isn't it? It says this phase of struggling in life is now over, and now you're ready for a new phase, a phase of new beginnings. And of course, we have the Ace of Wands here, but if we look over here, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the universe is sending you new energy to create things in your life as this cycle finishes. And the Two of Cups is a card of new love. That amazing special person may be on its way towards you in your life. It is the only love card here, so at this time it may be a muted energy, but certainly if this is what you desire, it is available to you. But it can be a card of friendship, partnerships, an intensifying of your current relationship, or an improving relationship with yourself. So now you're starting to feel some self-love and some self-worth. The Two of Swords is clarified by the Strength card. The Two of Swords reappears to clarify the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Swords reappears to clarify the Two of Cups. So with these cards reappearing, it's saying that the challenge in your life is seeing a clear path towards the future. You're struggling with what you truly want to do in life, and you're struggling about whether you think you're capable of doing this, and there's a whole lot of self-doubt creeping in. And this is where the Strength card comes in. You can see the woman has her hand in the lion's mouth, and this is saying that she's subduing the wildness of the lion with a gentle touch. And this is really saying that all those voices that are spouting self-doubt and lack of worth and fear about stepping towards the future, the universe is saying now is the time to tame those voices, and now is the time to see a clear path through the Queen of Swords. In the opportunities, we have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So the opportunity is saying now you're feeling energized. You're starting to see a clear path in the Knight of Swords. But he can be a bit rash, and so he's charging towards something, maybe nothing in particular. It may be a mirage. And it really says that as you unleash this amazing energy and clarity, that you need to ensure that you have a focus of where you're charging towards. And the Ace of Pentacles is a new path in prosperity and abundance. You can see there's a path leading through the green grass and the hedge towards the challenges and opportunities of the mountains in the distance. And the universe is saying, as this phase closes, here is the opportunity, here are new beginnings. It really is a positive prediction here for you, Aquarius. And the Ten of Cups says that as you charge forward in life and as you see life more clearly, your cups will be filled to overflowing with love, joy, and happiness. This is the happy ever after story. So as what is no longer serving you, the Death card, dies and there's new beginnings, and you put down the wands of struggle, your heart is starting to be filled with love, joy, and happiness. A very positive outcome for you here, Aquarius. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles clarifies the Ace of Pentacles, and the Moon card clarifies the Ten of Cups. So the Eight of Pentacles is a card of hard work and diligence, and it really is saying that you don't want to charge off like a chook without its head in the Knight of Swords, that you need to apply yourself to create this new life and new beginnings. You need to master a skill, apply yourself, work hard, and the rewards will flow your way. The Four of Pentacles clarifying the Ace of Pentacles is a card of restriction. He has created these Four Pentacles and he's very proud of this achievement, but he's very fearful of losing or letting go of these Pentacles. And you can see this energy is also in the last row, as is the Eight of Pentacles. So these are powerful signs from the universe here. It says that there are 10 Pentacles in the universe, or in the tarot, and that if you hang on so tightly and so grimly, that you'll only have a limited experience of life. And it really is saying now is the time to take limited risk. I'm not saying that you should bet all Four Pentacles on a new life, but there may come a time, or there comes a time, when you need to believe in yourself and invest in yourself. And now is that time, Aquarius. Now is the time to say, this is the path. I'm working hard and diligently in the Eight of Pentacles. And now I'm willing to loosen my grip on one of these pentacles and invest in myself so that I can create the future that I truly desire. And the Moon card is that swirling murkiness of our emotions and subconscious. It says that you need to celebrate this joy and happiness and this receipt of love, and not to fall back down into the murkiness of the pond. This is really saying that you need to be buoyant and that you need to cherish the love and happiness that fills your heart. And it's time to emerge from this pond of murkiness and misapprehension and fear that is this murky pond, and emerge up the green path towards a new life. And the outcome, we have the Eight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So these two cards just reiterate that it's time to apply yourself to the goals of life, and it is time to invest in yourself. And the Eight of Swords is a card of restrictive thought, and this is really saying that now is the time to believe in yourself, that you've been wrapped up and blindfolded by all this negativity and negative self-talk that you need to quell in the Strength card. This is saying this negative image of yourself is really limiting the path that you can walk in life. And now is the time to release the blindfold and the bindings and take the path through the swords towards amazing possibilities. So it really is about opening up your life to create your dreams and wishes in life. That it's going to require some application and hard work. It's going to require you to be a little less fearful about stepping into the future and investing in yourself and believing in yourself. And this really is the message of this reading, isn't it? Now is the time to invest and believe in yourself as you move forward, because there's some really positive energy here. The Death card says you're leaving the old self behind. The Ace of Wands says that there's new beginnings in work and projects. The Ace of Pentacles says there's amazing energy in prosperity and abundance. The Ten of Cups says, here's a bucket load of love, joy and happiness. Let's go. So that's the message, isn't it, Aquarius? Let's go. The Eight of Swords is clarified by the High Priestess. The Nine of Swords clarifies the Four of Pentacles. And the King of Cups clarifies the Eight of Pentacles. So the High Priestess is a card that allows us to go behind the veil and receive the intuitive guidance of the universe. And so now's the time to listen to your intuition and dreams, and they will guide you towards the path of life that will create the life you truly desire. And the Nine of Swords clarifying the Four of Pentacles says that being stuck in this place, that hanging on to life will become a nightmare, because it's like Groundhog Day, that he's stuck outside this city and he's got his Four Pentacles, but that's it. There's no more to life than this very limited experience. And quickly this will become a nightmare for you that keeps you awake at night because you're feeling stuck, very stuck. And the King of Cups is the master of his emotions. So as you move forward here, you may find there's some emotional challenges, but you can see the sea is swirling around the King's throne, and it says that you can navigate a path through all these challenges, through these negative voices of the Strength card, that you can quell those voices that say, don't let go, there's danger there, and it will allow you to wake up from the nightmare of the Nine of Swords. So it really is clear, isn't it? There's lots of positive energy to create new beginnings, but there are some challenges along this way, but the universe is giving you the tools to navigate your way towards what you want to create in your life. Now we'll turn over the mystery card, which is the Knight of Wands. And that's quite fitting because the Knight of Wands is a risk taker. He is charging out into the desert towards new lands. You can see that the pyramids are there, and he's willing to charge into unknown territory to discover the new possibilities of life. And really, the universe is saying, loosen your grip, move past the nightmare, and be adventurous and a little bit of a risk taker. That is calculated risk. Invest in yourself and charge towards new beginnings that will bring amazing rewards for you. So, I guess we'll take all three because that's what happened. So, there's a story just in the clarification, isn't there? The Four of Wands is a card of celebration. It can be a card of marriage. So, if there is a new relationship here, it could end in marriage. But this is also about the couple leaving the security of the castle and moving towards the opportunities of the 1111 portal. And it really is saying now is the time to leave the safety of the castle and open up your life to amazing possibilities. The Six of Pentacles is a card of rebalancing. So this is about, and we'll move the Ace of Cups down here so we can see everything. So the Six of Pentacles is a card about rebalancing, about giving, how you give and receive, and how you invest money. Maybe that is the message here, that this is all about investment, about loosening your grip on the Four of Pentacles and investing in yourself. And that investment can be things other than money. It can be investing time. So that could be that you decide to take a course or read a book or better yourself in some other way. It could also be that it's about allowing yourself to have the time of reflection in the Four of Swords and gather yourself and your thoughts about what you want to create in the future. And the Ace of Cups, which does strengthen the possibility of love in the Two of Cups, says that as you move forward, as you create your life, as you invest in yourself, your heart will be filled to overflowing with love, joy, and happiness. So you have love, joy, and happiness in the minor arcana and the major arcana. So it really says this is an incredibly positive outcome for you here, Aquarius. I hope you liked that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I send you much love, joy, peace, and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.